Have you seen the latest news?
About what?
It's about the central bank promoting the use of Khmer Riel. Do you know anything about the Cambodia dual currency system?
Yeah, actually, me and Solo just did a research on this topic recently.
Really? Can you explain why we use both Khmer Riel and US dollar?
I'm a bit tired. Do your own research.
I'm really curious. Could you please give me a brief explanation?
What's new are you guys talking about? I would like to know as well.
Yeah, I want to know it too. Fine. If you want to understand, I think you guys should know about the historical event that led to this adoption of the dual currency system. During the Khmer Rouge period 1975 to 1979, Cambodia's monetary system collapsed, leading to the complete abomination of the riel. After the Khmer Rouge fell, the Cambodian government reintroduced the riel in 1980. However, years of instability and high inflation, minimum trust in the currency remains among the population. In the early 1990s, with the arrival of the United Nations Transitional Authority in Cambodia, as we call UNCTAD, a large amount of US dollars entered the economy. As a result, the US dollar became widely accepted as it was seen a more stable and reliable option compared to the riel.
Wow, it sounds so interesting, but there is something confusing me.
Okay, so what confuses you about this dual currency system?
So, how do the amount of real and dollar in circulation interact with each other?
The supply of real and dollars interact in complex way. It influenced by both the economic condition and the government policy. The US dollar is commonly used in the cities and for larger transactions, while the riel is more frequently used in rural areas for daily purchases. Factors like foreign investments, remittance from abroad, and international trade heavily influence the use of dollars. As of today, over 80% of the money supply in Cambodia is in dollars.
It is truly a delicate balancing act. And how does this dual currency system affect Cambodia monetary policies?
Cambodia reliance on foreign currency complicates its monetary policies. The dominance of the US dollars limits the central bank's ability to control the money supplies and directly influence inflation or interest rates. For example, the large-scale use of dollars reduced the NBC ability to adjust monetary policies to stabilize the economy. So the central bank has implemented measures to encourage the use of the riel, like removing small dollar bills, requiring taxes and utility bills to be paid in riel, and paying the public sector employee in riel. While these efforts aim to give the bank more control, the widespread use of the dollar still presents a major challenge to them.
I see. So I do have one more question though. So if there's a fluctuation in the supplies of real and dollars, how does that impact things like inflation and interest rate?
So if there are fluctuations in the supply of real and dollars, it will have a notable effects on Cambodia economies. For instance, when there is too much real in circulation, inflation can rise because the value of the currency decreases, making goods and services more expensive. On the other hand, a shortage of US dollars can lead to higher interest rates as the economy tries to attract foreign investment and keep the currency stable. The stability of the dollars also helps control inflation and build confidence in the economy. Therefore, balancing these changes is crucial for steady economic growth, managing inflation, and maintaining stable interest rates.
Oh, so do you think adopting this new currency system provide a positive benefit to Cambodia economy?
I think this dual currency system presented both advantages and disadvantages. On the positive side, the widespread use of the US dollar has helped stabilize the exchange rate, boost investor confidence, and support growth in sectors like tourism. However, on the negative side, relying on the dollars make it harder for Cambodia to manage its monetary policy effectively, weaken the development of local financial markets, and complicates efforts to control inflation and interest rate. Additionally, this dependence undermines the sovereignty of the national currency. Cambodia faced the ongoing challenge of balancing the benefits of dollar stability while building confidence in the real to promote long-term economic growth and independence.
Wow, really fascinating to think about how something as simple as the money we use impacts the entire economy.
Yeah, thank you so much for explaining all this. We have learned a lot.
For watching this engaging short video that explains Cambodian dual currency system, the next segment will dive into statistics regarding the relationship between the money supplies of reals and the US dollar. We will explore the trends in GDPs, the total money supplies, the relationship between the money supplies of Cambodian reals and the US dollars from 2013 to 2022. This analysis shed light on the country's economic growth and its implication for monetary policies. Let's start with the Cambodian economy performance over the last decade. From 2013 to 2022, the GDP grew impressively, starting at 15.23 billion in 2013 and reaching 29.50 billion by 2022. This growth reflects the country's efforts to diversify key sectors like tourism, manufacturing, and agriculture. Meanwhile, the total money supplies in the economy skyrocketed from 8.49 billion in 2013 to 42.25 billion in 2022. This increase indicates an expanding financial sector, better access to credits, and growing investment opportunities, despite challenges like COVID-19 pandemics, which caused GDP to dip in 2020 and 2021. Cambodia demonstrated resilience with strong recovery by 2022. Next, let's look at the trends in the money supplies of Cambodian dual currencies. The US dollars play a dominant role with its supplies growing from 6.88 billion in 2013 to over 33.80 billion in 2022. The real money supplies also increased, though at a slow pace, from 1.61 billion in 2013 to 8.45 billion in 2022. Our analysis also examines the correlations between reals and dollars money supplies using a linear regression models. The result revealed a significant positive relationship. For every 1 billion increase in the dollar money supplies, the real money supplies increased by 0.249 billion or 249 millions. Statistical analysis confirmed this relationship with a correlation coefficient of 96.5% and an R-square value of 93%. These numbers show that fluctuation in dollar liquidity strongly influence the real money supplies. This interdependence is crucial for understanding Cambodian monetary dynamics and its implications for inflation, interest rates, and economic stabilities.
Cambodia's dual currency system is a story of resilience, adaptation, and growth. As the country moves forward, balancing the real and the dollars will remain a cornerstone of its economic strategy. Thank you everyone for watching and see you next time.